Yes, the queen.
That's right.
Hey.
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki.
What's up?
Good morning.
This is Mongolian Mindset, and today we're going to be typing Nicki Minaj. We got a request from someone to do Nicki Minaj. We got a lot of requests. We broke down those cognitive functions. I highly recommend you guys check out those cognitive functions. I do think they are the most in-depth breakdown of the cognitive functions, and they relate to how we type people as well. So go check out those videos. Highly recommend. But today we're going to be breaking down Nicki Minaj. Slowly but surely we'll get to the other people as well. We have like 8 typing videos that we've done that I need to put up just like the free typing sessions. So bear with me on that. Like you guys know, we are still doing the free typing sessions. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel, join our Facebook or Discord, and message our moderator Cody with your availability, and we'll get that done. Let's go see what the monkeys, that personality database, got Nicki Minaj ass. Okay, they have Nicki Minaj as the ESFP. Okay, with a shitload of votes. They got a close to entj. Oh, this gonna be interesting. Okay, so these are our metrics here. We use Linda Barrens Temperament and interaction styles combined with cognitive functions to find people's personality types. These are our metrics here. If you guys want me to do a breakdown of all the metrics like I did the cognitive functions, I can do that for you guys. Just comment that below. If not, then we'll just keep going with what we're doing. We have our chart here. The metrics for ESFP are initiating, informative, pragmatic, SENI, TEFI, concrete, and interest based. They meet those. If Nicki Minaj meets those metrics, we'll call it ESFP. If she does it, we'll see what she is. Is she an ENTJ? I mean, they almost got as many ENTJ votes as ESFP. So let's get into this, and comment below what you think her type is visually. With all that damn hair there, I'm definitely gonna say a TEFI user, and most likely a SENI user as well. So we're probably just looking at her from there. I'm probably looking at a SFP or NTJ. Don't know exactly, but just looking at it, it's basically saying check me out. But we have went over all these functions here. I'll go over them as we go through them in the video, in the metrics. Start this.
Nicki.
Now, have you had breakfast yet? Because
If you about to pull out some bacon,
I told them to get you collard
turkey
greens.
bacon.
That's not even the right turkey
don't eat
bacon that I eat. I don't eat this one. I eat the real crispy one. I don't eat that brand.
It's too thick,
I
right?
don't eat that brand. Okay, so I'm gonna say that's FI there, but there's on the axis with TE, so I'm gonna hit it for TEFI. When we get 5 of those metrics, we'll go ahead and cross it out and slowly work down. But look at that face. I don't eat that brand, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to kind of say that's pragmatic as well. So pragmatic, there's two different types of metrics. There's affiliative and pragmatic. Affiliative is all about inclusion, the collective, the group, cooperation. Pragmatic is about rebellion, doesn't like things to, roles to be assigned to them. They're going to be contrarian, that type of thing.
Burnt.
No. But it's not crispy. It gotta be crunchy and crispy. That's the wrong one.
You know what, Charlamagne? You're fired.
You know what? It's not crispy.
You're fired.
That's not the right one.
That's disgusting.
What's disgusting?
Him eating that bacon like that.
No, it's not crispy. I told him to get extra crispy. He didn't get
But
extra
that's not the right brand. That one never gets crispy. I'm sorry.
What time putting
Please.
Talking about brands and stuff, that's going to be more TEFI. Okay.
away.
Well, good morning, Nicki. Almond stores right
Hello,
now.
How are you?
Roman reloaded the re-up.
Yes.
Now you're doing a lot, and so they gave me a list of stuff that Nicki's done. You did a turkey drive in Queens.
Yeah.
You went to the hood and gave out turkeys?
Yeah. At my old elementary school.
Which was what?
PS45.
PS45. I'm sure kids were out there acting crazy.
They were nice. They were waiting in the auditorium for me with their parents and stuff. It was nice.
Gave out turkeys. Okay. Now,
It sounds like it would be pandemonium
that's what I would think.
for you to go back to your old elementary school.
Well, it was a lot of security that, made everything situated. So it wasn't bad.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. Nikki Brown, baby. That's like Nino Brown.
All right, can you wait and swallow?
Poor.
Exactly. Why you gotta make everything so? Why you?
I'm talking about the turkey bacon.
Jesus.
Now tell us about this perfume line that you also have.
Oh, well, I have a nice... Did you smell my perfume yet, Angela?
Yes, I
No, you
did.
didn't.
Okay, she just initiated with Angela there. So there's 2 metrics there. It's initiating versus responding. Initiating people will initiate conversation with people, and she just initiated that conversation with Angela. Okay, so...
Yes, I did. I promise I did.
But you didn't buy it.
I stay up on it.
But you didn't buy it.
Not yet.
Okay, you a hater.
Because I didn't buy it yet.
I'm gonna say that's pragmatic as well, man. You didn't buy it. You're a hater. I can say that's interest as well. She knows what she gets out of a situation. It's in her interest for you to buy her perfume. So there's systematic people and there's interest. Interest people always know what to get out of a situation. They know the win-win. As a systematic people, they put a system in place to get more control out of their life. They're talking about the best way to do something. A lot of times talking about optimization, trying to use methods, procedures, laws, that type of thing. Okay.
You a hater because it smelled mad good.
It did smell good though. I will say that.
So
I just did the little spray test and everything.
But why did you even spray test it if you wasn't planning on buying it? If you liked it,
She was too busy getting truck fit. She didn't buy that
hold
either.
on.
But I'll tell you how she got it if you want to.
I show support though because I did buy the Pink Friday lipstick and I will.
You did?
Now I'm gonna make sure I go and buy it. But yes, and
no,
I actually
I'm gonna give you one. I'm gonna give you a perfume. We might have an extra one today. But
That's what I was really hoping for.
She's initiating. It's initiating again.
I know. Yeah, I'm gonna give you one.
Well, Nicki
Thank you.
Minaj is here. You want to holler at her? 800-585.
I'm gonna give you one. So that's SENR. I mean, that's more SE. I'm gonna give you one.
105. When we got a lot to talk about. We got to talk about American Idol. We got to talk about you going on tour. We got to talk about your ETV 3-part TV special. I heard last night that you don't have a penis or a vagina.
What?
That's what she said.
All right.
Okay.
I heard that about MB too.
Shut up. It's the Breakfast Club.
and what music are you playing? Oh, don't cut this off.
Okay. What music are you playing? She's initiating again.
This is the part I love. See, this is the part I
Well,
love.
let's see how much
what
juice you
music
got,
you got
son.
When we come back, we got to pay some bills.
We're gonna play High School.
You hear that?
We
You
not-
hear that? What music do you have queued up?
Only gonna play high school though.
Okay.
And y'all. That's what I don't like about y'all New York people.
No.
Y'all,
There you
y'all
go.
That's what
D-Rod-
I don't like about y'all New York people. That's FI. FI knows what it likes and what it doesn't like. That's what I don't like about
Stuff
y'all
that
New York
only
people.
got a big name on it.
This is what I
There's
love.
other great records.
And talking about the big name, that's going to be TFI, some more popularities attached to that. Okay.
You
on
tell
it, so
them.
let's go.
That's
Let's
what
go.
I'm talking about.
Like, stop. Y'all need to start trying to break records and start listening to people's music. Now, this is
What? NB, what?
I mean, that's the DJ. That's the DJ's job.
This is a continuation of what I was saying in Clue last night. And Clue, I know you ain't even up yet. You lazy. Bye.
You ain't even up yet. That's initiating again. And pragmatic. You're lazy. Damn, she going hard.
NB,
I
what?
mean, that's the DJ. That's the DJ's job.
This is a continuation of what I was saying in Clue last night. And Clue, I know you ain't even up yet. You lazy. Bye.
All right, when we come back, we're going to get a Nicki Minaj record on. She said so. That's why. And
You ain't got the heart.
I bet you
You ain't gonna do it.
I bet you I do.
Okay.
What?
What Nicki Minaj? What you want to hear when we come back, Nicki?
Why y'all don't have the songs queued up though?
What we got
I
to
wanna
pay
hear
bills first.
Okay, but I want to hear High School. I want to hear Hell Yeah. I want to hear I'm Legit.
I want to hear this. I want to hear that. I want to hear this. I want to hear that. That's going to be attached to SENI, and that's NI, her desires and what she wants. I want to hear this. I want to hear this. I want to hear this. That's NI.
Here, Up in Flames.
That's only Queens right
But
there.
you don't even know these songs. You guys do not clearly don't support me. Neither does Clue. But that's neither here nor there. But those are the songs that I would like y'all to play.
Envy, come on,
I don't understand.
I would like y'all to play SE some more.
Real DJ.
I don't understand why I'm coming to radio and y'all don't even have my songs ready to be
Wait, hold on. That's the DJ. Look at Envy when you say all that.
Envy actually has the
Initiated
clean.
again with them. Dude, this is interest as fuck. Okay, play my fucking music so that I can get promotion here. That's interest AF.
Roman Reloaded re-up album.
Thank you.
He does
Good,
have
then
it.
let's start. Let's
We will.
go.
We got to pay bills when we come back. Let's do it.
Well,
It's the
that's the
Breakfast Club.
main focus.
And we have those records.
Yes.
That's the main focus of the kid coming to the radio.
Now.
When the kid come to the radio,
Now.
the kid comes to hear her songs on the radio.
That's right.
I know.
When I come to get this interest. I'm coming to the radio for a reason, to get an interest, to get my music played on the radio. And that's initiating again. So she's initiating like crazy. So therefore she's an extrovert. Okay. We got enough to close that out, and we got enough to close TEFI out. She's all about popularity, how she feels, what she values. So we got those two closed out. With initiating TEFI, that means we're down to handy dandy chart here. We are down to, off the top of my head, entj, isfp, estj, and enfp. Off the top of my head, yes. Those are the 4. Okay, but she's coming off interest. Y'all better play me my goddamn music.
I got Nicki back now. See the ball in this bitch. Now.
Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Nicki Minaj is here.
Yeah, she's been here 15 minutes. I offered her breakfast. She threw the bacon back at me, said it wasn't crispy enough. She's punked DJ Envy.
She punked me too.
She did not
punked
punk me.
Angela
She
Yee.
just asked
Called
where her
Angela Yee a
songs
hater.
were.
Now y'all want to turn her mic
They
on?
turn my mic off. Why y'all doing me like that?
I can't help but think this is how Mariah Carey felt.
Oh.
I can't help but
Yeah, so he talking about how Mariah Carey felt. So Charlamagne just hit some FE.
I can't help but think that. I feel like Mariah Carey.
Oh my gosh.
You know what, Charlamagne? Don't start.
Don't get it started again.
She was on time though. Here.
You definitely was on time. Now I saw you on
She
my
was
truth.
early. She was early.
It was early.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for pointing that out, Envy.
Yes.
A nice positive note about Nicki Minaj to start the morning. Thank
That's
you.
right.
And you know, one thing that got me about the My Truth was when it came to The View, you said you didn't know it was taped live. Shouldn't somebody around you know that?
No, because they're horrible.
Oh, okay. I didn't want to say it, but
no, because they're horrible. FE critic, let's go.
yes.
Now, I did very much enjoy watching your 3-part series on E.
Thank you.
And I saw you executive produced it. So I'm just curious, like, what didn't make it in? How involved were you in that process?
You know what? It's weird because someone else asked me that yesterday. Yes, I executive produced it, and yes, I approved all the shots that went in. However, after hours and hours of footage being shot, they basically send me to approve things that they've already sort of chosen. And so I had to go back, especially with the first episode, I had to go back and say, where's all the fun things?
Right.
Where's all the great moments when we're laughing? And I'm talking to my team, who I love dearly, and just like the stuff in the
I love dearly FI.
when we're laughing, the stuff when I'm cutting their hair, like, you know, it was kind of like it was clear that they had an agenda and
Talking about they had an agenda, that's interest there. Okay, she's talking about not getting the choices that she wanted. They removed all the choices for her. Some people could say that's NI inferior right there. Okay, don't take choices away from NI inferior. Damn, freak the fuck out.
you know, I guess a preconceived idea of what they were going to show. And so it made it a little difficult because I had to approve everything, but I'm also very busy.
Right.
So I kind of felt a little cornered. You know what I mean? Like it was hard because I have to approve this by a certain time, and you know. But shout out to E. You know, I'm glad that they did it, but I would have shown more of a wider scope of what actually happens in my day. Like we're not only yelling about steamers, but you know, it is what it is.
Was there ever a point where you wanted to edit out you being late to everything the first episode? Because it made you look like you'd be tardy for your own party.
So what? That's real life.
But you know what? 15 minutes late doesn't seem like a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're like, oh, okay, I'm gonna be 15 minutes late to the View. That doesn't seem like, oh, I'm super
It is
late.
when it's a live taping.
But you also think that they tell you to get there earlier than you're supposed to be there. Like if somebody,
right, but no one told me that it was a live taping. So, and that, you know, it
Fire
is.
management. Manny, you gotta go. Everybody
Stop it.
But I will say that I saw
Nicki didn't laugh at that one.
I saw how busy you are, because I think sometimes people don't see everything that goes on behind the scenes.
Right.
And I'm saying to myself, she has to be exhausted because you're doing a whole lot of stuff, preparing for your tour. You had the perfume launch going on at the same time. You're shooting videos in between time and doing American Idol.
And recording the album.
And recording the album.
Yeah.
And in the studio. And that's always your first priority, you say, being in the studio.
Yeah.
And I'm like, she has to be just... You know, I think people don't realize everything that goes into being a superstar. They see you, they're like, oh, why is she, you know, whatever, she's late. It's like, I had a lot of stuff to do before I got here.
Yeah, and I'm never proud of being late, you know? Like, we showed it because it was honest. I'm not going to put out a show and just have everything be mad, fake, and corny, like, oh, like everything. No, this is the real deal. You want to see the day in the life of Nicki Minaj? Well, here it is. It's some people that want to be in the game and they don't even know what it entails, and maybe they should see it.
Well, Nicki Minaj is here. You want to hop?
She's woo, F.I. there, baby. Unapologetically herself. She don't give a fuck. Okay, she's gonna be late. She's pragmatic. Okay, Ready to
I'll
close
add
that out.
800-585-1051. We still got to talk about if she has a penis or a vagina because she said she has neither
She's
yesterday.
a Barbie. Barbies don't have neither.
Exactly.
Also, we got to talk
Not
about...
to do Sesame Street characters either. They're all
But their sexuality is
asexual.
So, no, they're not. Bert and Ernie are gay. They take
All right.
baths together.
All right.
Snuffleupagus penetrates Big Bird with
All
his
right.
trunk.
Now let's get into this music. You know, we also got to talk about American Idol a little bit.
Okay.
And we just want to make sure you don't have any weapon. You're not pulling out no guns, threatening anybody up here.
Oh, you know I'm about to leave.
No!
I'm about
No!
to
You should
seriously
punch him in his
leave.
eye, Nick.
I'm about to seriously leave.
No. We're going to get on the record.
You just know how to offend people. Don't
No,
you?
I don't. I love Nicki.
Why you just mad because I punked his ass?
Now, Nick, I know you're a perfectionist, but I often wonder, do you...
his ass. I'm gonna say pragmatic again. Let's close that out. Okay, with pragmatic close, we are down to two types here: entj. Okay, or isfj. Okay. And unfortunately, we haven't got any really systematic statements, any abstractions, and we got a shitload of interest. We got literally one more thing for interest, and that is closed out. Obviously, both ENTJs and ESFPs are SE and NI. Okay, so that's done. Okay, so let's go and finish this up. Thank you, Nicki Minaj.
You like your own music? Because on 106 in Park, when they was about to play Baba
Yes,
Boom,
I do, but we're promoting the re-up, so that's why I said not to play that.
because you was like,
We're promoting the re-up. That's why I said not to play that. Okay, interest there. Unfortunately, guys, we're done with this. Okay, with Nicki Minaj here. That was another interest statement. Okay, with that being said, let's catch it again so you guys can hear that interest.
I punked his ass.
now, Nick, I know you're a perfectionist, but I often wonder, do you like your own music? Because on 106 in Park, when they was about to play Baba
Yes,
Boom,
I do, but we're promoting the re-up, so that's why I said not to play that.
because you was like, why do y'all like high school so much?
No, I did not. I meant no. I love high school though.
Okay.
I love high school. That's FI.
Love high school, but I was just saying because I never know like why the Barb spaz out for certain songs versus other songs, and I was just like, is it because this it's about a relationship or did it remind them of something else that I did called Hood Story? I did a song similar to that like on his mixtape one time, and it was supposed to be continued, so that's why I was asking. No, but I love high school.
There's a lot of extra information and informative.
All right, is it hard to get this album? Because a lot of people on Twitter are saying it's hard to
Yes,
find
it's
this
hard
album.
to get
Why?
the album because the stores basically said that the last few re-releases they had put out did not do well, and they didn't want to take a chance. And so Target and Walmart is not selling the album.
I'm shocked at that.
And Target is actually my biggest retailer.
My biggest retailer, that's popularity. TFI should more.
They've always been my biggest retailer.
Right.
So they've sold the most Nicki Minaj albums ever. So thank you, Target. But I wish you could have sold this one. And then Best Buy only took limited because they're like, we don't know. We want to play it safe. So it's very difficult, and it kind of like sets you up to fail.
Right.
So, but at the end of the day, I'm happy that I was able to put the music out. Like the real reason for me to put out the re-up is because I wanted to have like a bridge between this time and the third album, and I wanted people to have music that I really stand by. And so at the end of the day, I know, and shout out to my fans that are listening. I'm really sorry. Some of them have been driving hours, like literally hours to get one CD, but it is what it is, and I just appreciate the support, and I'm excited about the music.
You think it's more effective than just say putting out a mixtape? Like you said you wanted a bridge between the third album.
Well, I may also do that as well, but it's different than a mixtape. I also, when I'm doing a mixtape, I'm gonna be on like other beats.
Right.
And for me to grow as an artist, I have to show my growth as an artist, choosing production, writing, creating my own hooks and ideas.
To show my growth, that's the journey, that's progression.
And that's something that you can really show on an album because it's original music.
Now, also, you're going to be an executive. I was in.
Okay, we're done here. We're gonna shoot for this. She's concrete. Okay. Interest, informative. Obviously, she's journey focused. Now, outcome. She's not talking about end products here. She's an ESFP. And if I had to guess her enneagram here, because I don't have much footage here, this is going to be fucking tough. Usually ESFPs are 7s. She strikes me as a very odd one. I actually think I don't think she's a 7. I don't think she's a 7. I think she is either a 3 W4 or 4 W3, and I'm gonna shoot for a 3 W4 there, instead of 4, because she's really not talking about like her suffering or anything like that. So I'm gonna shoot for a 3 W4 with her. That was a pretty, tough one there, because there's limited footage with her there. But she's definitely an ESFP. Okay, she's interest AF. Like, goddamn, woman, all you talking about is you. You came on the show for your interest. You want your music played. Why you ain't got my music played? Why you ain't bought my lipstick? Why all that interest? Okay, but guys, comment below what you think, and drop somebody you would like to be typed. I do have a lot of people, so you have to refresh my memory. So go ahead and comment that, because you guys know my memory is not that great. So let's keep going. I think we have Cillian Murphy to do. I think somebody, I can't remember all the fucking people, man. But comment below, because we're doing the typings again. And let me know if you guys want me to do the actual comprehensive breakdown of the interaction styles. Okay, I can do the same thing I did with the cognitive functions and go through them, so that you guys are more on the same page as me. But this Mongolian Mindset, and we are out. You guys have a great day.